There's a man who bought a house, and this house had trees in the backyard, but he bought this house in the wintertime, so he couldn't really decipher between the trees. He didn't know if these trees were good or healthy or on their way out. Well, the spring season came around, and all of a sudden these trees began to bud, and this one tree that he had in mind started to produce these pink little blossoms. And it brought him joy. He said, oh, this is pretty, this is nice. But then some wind came and blew those petals to the lawn, and then he got disgusted by that, knowing he had to clean that up. Okay, some time goes by, and now this tree produced these little pieces of fruit, almost the size of walnuts, green-looking pieces of fruit. He bit into it, and blah, it's bitter. He tossed it again, disgruntled. He said to himself, yeah, by this time next year, this tree I'm taking it out. It's gone. But as the season went on, before you know it, this tree produced beautiful red apples. Of course, delicious, and he was happy that he stayed with that tree, patient, as it finally produced fruit. You know, some of us out there kind of maybe like that tree in a sense. Well, Jesus does compare his followers to fruit trees. And some of us are producing abundant fruit for God to see, for others to see. Some of us, it's not really there because, we're not really here in church. Or if we're here in church, we're hearing God's word, that's great, to the glory of God, but then when we're outside of church, we're not really hearing Jesus talk to us.